Hello again, it's Noob, and in front of us we have a Papaiz 270. I rarely see these on sale actually. Papaiz are a Brazilian lock. Yep, there you go, Brazil. And finding them sort of new and boxed for a reasonable price in the UK is actually surprisingly rare, but I found this on eBay at a real bargain. I normally like picking these because they do have some really nice spools in usually. Stainless steel springs in this one. The bitting of this lock, and it's a little 5-pin lock, is really odd. I had to just lubricate the lock as well, because when I first got it, it was sort of very gritty. A lot of brand new locks feel like that. Sometimes when they're not lubricated properly, you feel very dry, poor feedback. Very big lock. When I pick this, I'm going to throw it in a vise because it's it's just heavy and uncomfortable to pick in hand. Really nice, powerful shackle spring. Unfortunately, you know, it's going to be an easily shimmerable lock, which I do think is a bit of a shame because, you know, there's a lot of good things going for it. You know, it's got a sturdy, hardened steel, 10mm shackle, 70mm brass body. You know, there's good things going for it. Open keyway, which is a bit of a shame, and the bitting, like I said, is a little bit weird, but what I found is that the bitting is an advantage of this lock. All of the pins need to be picked, and I've struggled to SPP this. I can SPP it, but it's very touchy. It doesn't always pick consistently, and I think it's because these two pins are already almost at shear, and I think they're some kind of spool pin. I just think that what's effectively happening is they're acting a bit like a serrated pin with the tops of the spools at the shear line, and they're very easy to overset, very gritty. So when I pick this, I will stick it in a vise. I'm going to probably use a hybrid style. I'm going to rake it first and then SPP the rest of the pins. So yeah, let's throw this in a vise and have a pick. So this is definitely a heavy beast, so I'm glad it's in the vise. I'm going to use some bottom of the keyway tension. It's a surprisingly hard pick. Not entirely sure why. I think that the spools are very close to shear at positions 5 and 4. Very easy to overset and act a little bit like a serrated pin, that they're so close to the shear line. At least that's how I think the lock's behaving. So I'm going to go in and actually I'm going to start to rake the lock a little bit first. See if I can just coax it into a bit of a false set, which I think we've got. Going with a Peterson gem to begin with, and just bouncing on the pins to see what's binding and what might need to be set. In fact, I might go in with a deeper hook, the Sparrow's Lunatic. Just checking pins 5 and 4 there. That's pin 2. Pin 1 wants to be set. It's very high. There we go, and we have an open. So yeah, I found this lock particularly hard to pick just by SPP. As I said, I think it's to do with the fact that it's just incredibly hard to judge when you're oversetting it. Maybe it's the fact it's a brand new lock and isn't worn very well, but you can just imagine that, you know, the tops of these spool pins are almost at the shear line, just need lifting a tiny bit. Yeah, very easy to sort of overset. And then these very high cuts. Yeah, well, number 1 is like as high as it goes. Once again, it's just really gritty inside, very hard to lift up. But again, with a little bit of hybrid picking, we've got an open. There you go. Hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you all next time.